Hey folks, I'm Sean Lee, and this is my partner.
I'm Carrie.
And we have recently created a new platform called CHISEL Stroke, and we're going to take you through how that started. So I thought we need to create a logo first, and so our initials are CNS, and then I was like, where do I go from there? But it kind of dawned on me shortly after. It's like, what are our different methods for creating art. And so mine happens to be the chisel, hence the word chisel. And yours
Mine
is
here is the stroke,
brush
the
stroke.
brush.
So chisel and stroke. It's more than a platform for art. It's the visual art, the written word, the spoken word, dovetailing into a podcast later in this year. And so, anyway, we just thought we would share with you a wee bit about how we create our art and kind of why we do. So, we're going to start with Carrie. Go for it.
So I prefer working with acrylic paint. I love that medium and I love the colors. I love painting with color. I necessarily don't know what I'm going to be painting when I go in and I just start. And from there, it transforms into um, what I'm feeling. So, and that's where yeah, my paintings come about.
Okay. Um, and as for myself, I've been a writer for many years, so picking up a new tool was an interesting experience for sure. But I started with a paintbrush, but it just didn't feel natural to me. I don't know why. And then I grabbed one of these and I started playing and I started looking at videos on YouTube and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, I really like that. So all the artwork that you're going to see from me is just from the one simple tool, the chisel, or it's sometimes called a palette knife. But and I'm purely acrylics. It's pretty hard to do this with watercolors. And I'm kind of like a Picasso, like very conceptual, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Why can't I find the word?
Precise?
Abstract. Thank you.
Abstract.
Abstract. There we go. I'm not precise at all. I'm very abstract. And how do I start painting? I literally just pick up the chisel, grab any color out, and I just start playing. And have found in the last few months that if I start to play, it's just a natural um, progression of my artwork, and it's where I'm happiest as well. It's where I find the joy is coming out when I'm playing, and I'm not thinking too hard about the end result, and I'm just letting it flow. So that's kind of where I'm coming from with this. Anything else you want to add to this? Uh, you know, where are we going with this, by the way?
This is all uh, going to be transforming into a book, and it's going to show and prove to people that if we can, you can too. So, um, coming from depths of grief and challenging past, forgiveness, uh, and moving on into a more peaceful and joyful life in the future. I think our book is going to be pretty profound that way.
Mm-hmm.
And through our art, through our vision, through our experience.
Yeah. And the first book, and who knows if we're going to have more books after this, but we are calling it The Art of Joy. And we'll have 12 words, 24 stories between the two of us, 24 art pictures. And we're looking at publishing this in the fall. So, anyways, we have that to look forward to. So, Sean and Carrie from Chisel and Stroke. Peace out.